Hi folks! In previous videos we've covered fasting benefits, 7-day fast results, fasting tips, and breaking an extended fast. Extended fasting offers a ton of health benefits: better blood sugar and insulin regulation, increased autophagy, low inflammation, high IgH levels, and plenty more. But the key question is, where do you start? What should you expect? When should you stop? And how to make it easier? That's exactly what this video is about. We'll go step by step how to prepare for an extended fast, how to fast effectively, and how to break it safely. Let's start with something psychological. Some people say I could never fast. But here's the truth, you already do. If you stop eating at 7 p.m. and have breakfast at 7 a.m., that's a 12-hour fast. 12 hours without calories, just water, tea, or coffee. So you're not starting from zero, you're just extending what your body already knows. The goal is to gradually widen that fasting window and unlock the benefits of extended fasting. First step, start small. Begin with 16-8 schedule, fasting for 16 hours and eating within an 8-hour window. It's just a small step up from a regular 12-hour fast, and also the most popular fasting method. Once you're comfortable, try experimenting with 18-6 and even 24. And remember, there is no single best IF plan. The ideal window depends on your energy, schedule, and goals. Okay, the first full day fast. It's more mental work than physical. Hunger comes in waves, and once you realize you can surf those waves, everything changes. Most people are surprised they don't just survive it, they actually feel clearer, lighter, and more focused. Completing your first 24-hour fast proves something powerful. Your body can thrive without constant food. It's a reset, both physical and mental. I remember my first 24-hour fast years ago. It was the hardest. Not because of hunger, because of the mental shift. I was honestly nervous I might end up in the hospital. By the 12-hour mark, everything irritated me. Every sound, every person, every thought. But the next morning, I was totally fine and in disbelief that I actually gone the full day without food. That mental barrier was much bigger than any physical one. Extended fast 5 days, 7 days or longer unlock deeper benefits, but they do require preparation. It's not mandatory, but it makes experience much smoother. Here's my list of steps to prepare for an extended fast. First, eat on a regular schedule before your fast. If you're used to snacking all day, start eating only at specific times, such as 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. It trains your body to handle specific, short periods without food. Next, cut sugar and refined carbs 1 to 2 weeks ahead. If your body depends on quick sugar spikes, cravings will hit hard. Cutting them early makes the transition smoother. Pick the right time. Choose a calm week. No stressful projects, travel, or big social events. Emotional highs and lows can derail your focus. Warm weather helps too, since fasting can make you feel colder. Moving on, plan activities during the fast. Have a list of simple, low-stress things to do. Cleaning, reading, organizing, walks. Distraction is one of your best fasting tools. A bonus tip. Come up with an exciting project, personal or at work, for your fast. It will move fasting into the background, make it easier to fast, and let you achieve something cool during the fast. Number 5. Join a community. Online fasting groups or forums are great for support and accountability. Seeing others share their struggles and wins keep you motivated. Next, stay inspired. Read about fasting, watch video or review success stories. And most importantly, know why you're fasting. Whether it's for health benefits, to build discipline, or for spiritual reasons. That's why it will be your anchor during tough moments. Finally, keep it private. It's a bit controversial. Usually I don't announce my fast. Well-meaning people might discourage or distract you with food. It's often easier to stay quiet until you're already deep into it. Okay, when you prepare properly, fasting feels calm and controlled instead of chaotic and difficult. Once your fast begins, these practices will help you stay strong, focused, and controlled. Number 1, stay away from food and cooking smells. Your senses sharpen and food smells can trigger powerful cravings. Then stay busy, but not too busy. Light tasks like cleaning, organizing, or walking keep your mind off food. Just avoid intense work or major stress. Moving on, stay active. Stretching, walking, or light exercise help circulation and smooth out hunger waves. Next, drink plenty of water with electrolytes. You lose minerals during fasting. Sodium, potassium, magnesium. A pinch of sea salt, mineral water, and electrolytes will help prevent dizziness and headaches. Use coffee and tea strategically. Black coffee and unsweetened tea boost focus. Just don't overdo caffeine. It might trigger hunger. Number 6, take warm showers or bath. They relax your body, reduce stress, and feel amazing. Rehydrate afterwards. Heat also drains minerals. Moving on, stay emotionally neutral. Avoid drama, stressful news, or anything that spikes emotions. When stress rises, cravings often follow. Next, rest when you need to. Extended fasting is deep internal work. Fatigue is normal. Rest is a part of the process. Know your tough days. Days 2 and 3 usually hardest. Once ketones rise, hunger fades and energy returns. Number 10, train your willpower. Every craving you overcome builds discipline, not just for fasting, but for life. Moving on, focus on what you're gaining. Think about healing, fat burning, clarity, and self-control, not the food you're skipping. Next, one of my favorites, document your journey. Track your weight, body fat, glucose, ketones, even your mood. Seeing progress keeps you motivated. Apps like EasyFast or Zero are great for visualizing your progress. Finally, limit your idle time. Boredom triggers cravings. Stay occupied. Even iPad or computer games help. As you might expect, extended fasting often brings some discomfort. Headaches, cramps, or dizziness are common, usually from low electrolytes or dehydration. Add electrolytes, drink more water, and usually they fade quickly. Low energy or brain fog is also typical during the first few days, as your body switches from sugar to fat. Some people get a burst of energy after day 3, others just feel calm. Both are normal. Okay, fasting is not a contest. Knowing when to stop is just as important as starting. Stop immediately if you experience persistent dizziness and fainting. That doesn't improve with rest. Rapid or irregular heartbeat, severe weakness or confusion, very low blood sugar with sweating or blurred vision, vomiting, diarrhea with chest abdominal pain. Milder symptoms, hunger, fatigue, or feeling cold are common and usually not dangerous. But if your body clearly signals distress, that's your cue to refeed. Refeeding is just as important as fasting itself. Down wrong and it can undo all your progress. Start with warm bone broth and small portion of boiled cruciferous vegetables. Personally, I love broccoli. Don't forget to chew diligently. Avoid heavy, spicy or sugary foods. During the first 24 hours, eat small meals every few hours. Boiled veggies, milk, protein, and fermented foods. Also avoid raw veggies, nuts, and fried foods early on. By day 2-3, cravings return, so stay slow. Stick to soups, boiled veggies, lean protein, and healthy fats. By days 4-7, you can gradually return to normal meals, ideally cleaner than before. My refeeding rules are: eat small, chew well, hydrate, and listen to your body. A couple of general points. Fasting is not a straight line. Some days you'll feel unstoppable, other days you want to quit. That's normal. You'll have smooth fasts and tough ones. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. With practice, fasting becomes easier. With consistency, the benefits last longer. Personally, I've tested everything from intermittent fasting to 10-day water fasts. And 16-8 remains the most sustainable long term. It keeps my energy stable, works around workouts, and doesn't feel restrictive. At the same time, extended fasts bring a lot of health benefits. So you'll need to find your personal fasting rhythm. And remember, fasting is not just about weight loss. It's a complete reset for your metabolism, hormones, and even your mindset. Science is advancing fast. We're learning more every year about fasting's role in longevity, cellular repair, and brain health. We're just scratching the surface of what it can do. One final reminder, fasting is not for everyone. If you're under 18, pregnant, breastfeeding, have diabetes, take meditation, or have any medical condition, talk to your doctor first. Okay, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope this video gave you a good idea of how to fast safely and effectively. If it helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's curious about fasting. If you want to go deeper, check out my website. It's packed with guides, tools, and science-backed resources to support your fasting journey. See you in the next video, and happy fasting!